I'm the FanFic Critic. I read it, you listen. Do you guys remember the author named euphiiie? This author was the person who wrote that Mario fanfiction, where it involved Mario killing his brother Luigi. Well, let's just say they wrote another story involving the two brothers, except in a completely different way. What's the story named, you may ask? It's named Strawberries and Lace. Oh my God! What have I gotten myself into? Well, I did discover it, so I must read it. Let's begin. Okay, I could do voice acting again. I did it for the last fanfic, but I don't think I'm going to do it this time, so let's just read the story. Well, looky here, Mario says with a smug grin and a raised eyebrow, causing his younger sibling to flush with embarrassment. You make a pretty girl. He reaches over to pinch Luigi's flushed cheek, but instead gets his hand smacked away. Shut up, Luigi replied irritably. Fists clenched at his side, and if it were possible he'd be blowing steam out of his ears. I just saved you from getting fed to a man eating fish, and I don't get a thank you? He screeches while flailing his arms, and Blue Eyes watch the youngest mischievously. Okay. Oh, I think I know the perfect way to say thank you. Mario drawls seductively. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a bit weird. I'm kind of sick at the moment, so... yeah, seductively. I can't talk today. Let's continue. And stepped closer and closer until Luigi's back was pressed up against the cell wall. Luigi mumbles something unintelligible, and his face turns 9 shades of red while fiddling nervously with the hem of his pink dress. Mario's gloved finger brushed against his cheek, then down his neck, and then down to pull Luigi's sleeve down. Luigi squeaks before sliding away from Mario's field of vision and averted to the corner of the room. Cut it out. This isn't funny. Oh, and you forgot to capitalize the T in this. Luigi spat at him venomously, but Mario's grin does not waver. It's waver! Instead, Mario corners him yet again, this time with success. Luigi makes an awkward yelping sound as his back hits the floor and the dress rips. Luigi squirms underneath Mario's weight. Get off, Luigi whines, wiggling around helplessly, and Mario stops his squirming by grabbing his wrists and pressing them above his head. What's your problem? Nothing, Mario says, using his free hand to pull the dress up, and Luigi lets out a shriek. I'm just trying to give a proper thank you. Mario, seriously, Luigi says, voice cracking, and he doesn't want to show how awkward and jittery and fluttery his brother is making him. Mario's eyes are aimed at Luigi's lower regions, and Luigi wants to smack Mario again, but unfortunately his hands are tied. Well, more like pinned. And is Mario serious about molesting him right now? Geez, when did he become such a pervert? Luigi can feel Mario's hand creeping up his thigh, and a sense shivers up his spine. Don't you mean his spine? Oh God, let's continue. Never mind, I don't want to thank you, Luigi yelps, all high-pitched and panicky, sounding a lot like a scared girl. It seems more than accurate right now. Don't you mean than accurate? Oh, hush, Mario mumbles and starts grinding against his younger sibling's hips, enjoying Luigi squirming immensely. You know you like it. Luigi's heart was pounding 16 to the dozen in his chest, seeming to splinter in his cage painfully. Then he realizes how close their faces are now. Luigi squeaked, but is cut off when lips are smashed against his. Mario's lips are soft on his. They send sparks from every nerve and every limb that he can possibly think of right now. So is this what fireworks feels like? Despite the nice feeling, this doesn't stop Luigi from prying his face away, turning a hue similar to a tomato. Okay, no more thank yous. Please get off, Luigi breathes, but Mario's soft pink tongue is now on his neck, and his hands are tearing at the fabric of the dress. Oh, Peach isn't going to be happy when she finds her dress all torn and wrinkly. How are you going to explain that to her? Mario's fingertips are now sliding up and down Luigi's stomach. Okay, is it supposed to be a deal that Luigi's supposed to be saying that, oh, Peach isn't going to be happy when he blah blah blah? Okay, let's continue to read. Mario's fingertips are now sliding up and down Luigi's stomach, still nibbling at his collarbone, and God, that feels amazing. Luigi gasped when Mario is thrusting his hip against his again, and he looks a little dazed. Pesky thing. Mario trails off to inhale. Needs to come off. Well, you can always buy her a new dress. Yeah, Luigi replies weakly. There's no more protest when the dress is ripped off completely and thrown off to some corner of the room. Forgotten. A/N. Based off the Super Mario Adventures comic part where Luigi dresses up like Peach to save Mario and stuff. I haven't read the comic in a while.